Hey, welcome back. Jim Brown here. Welcome to our first New Year's show. Glad to have you join us here on the Genesis Communications Network. Want to welcome a new affiliate we have. Paducah, Kentucky is a new affiliate that we have here in our station. That's WTHQ 750 AM in Paducah, Kentucky. If you don't know where Paducah, Kentucky is, it's in western North Carolina, about halfway between St. Louis and Nashville, Tennessee, right at the convergence of the Tennessee River and the Ohio River is where Paducah is. About 30,000. The whole county, the surrounding area is about 100,000. So nice little area. And we're very pleased to have you folks welcome us and hope you're having a new year and glad you're joining the Jim Brown Communications Network. Let's talk about dogs. I don't know if you have a dog. I have 3 dogs and a cat at my household. I love dogs, had dogs all my life. I understand why anybody wants a dog. Michael Vick wants a dog. He's ready to have a dog. Now, if you don't know the Michael Vick saga, he was a great quarterback from Virginia Tech, beat LSU as the quarterback. He was a great quarterback at Atlanta. Then he was convicted of putting on dog fights and admitted to some very atrocious things involving the dogs, hanging the dogs, drowning the dogs, torturing the dogs. And so the question is and as part of his parole, he can't have a dog. Should Michael Vick be allowed to have a dog? He's got a little girl, and apparently she wants a dog. And I'm sympathetic to kids having dogs. But, you know, and his argument is this: well, I've served my time. I don't have any more obligations. I should get my full rights back. Well, look, we all want our full rights back, but in our society, we put limitations on certain types of felons. For example, if you're a pedophile, you can't be around small children. You have to put on the computer where you live, and you have to register as a convicted child molester. So that's for the rest of your life. If you want to run for public office, in many areas you cannot if you're convicted. If you want to own a gun, convicted felons under the federal law cannot own a gun for the rest of their lives. So if you're worried about your kid, you want to take your small son out to bird hunt. Down in my part of the country, hunting is a way of life. People like to deer hunt. Go out in a duck blind with your child, bonding with your son, a wonderful attribute to do. If you're a convicted felon, you can't do that for the rest of your life. So when you have carried on certain actions, there are obligations and there are consequences. And I think that Michael Vick getting a dog back would not only not proper, it'd be atrocious. The guy's a dog killer. Michael Vick does not deserve to have a dog back. Sure, his little child is going to suffer, and I'm sorry for that. If Mama wants to have a dog with Aunt Jenny that belongs to that little child, that's fine. They can work that out. But Michael Vick should have thought about those consequences before he started hanging dogs by the neck and drowning dogs and all the atrocious things that went on in that whole dog obligation. Now, maybe you disagree with me about that, and if you do, I'd like to hear from you. My email address, jb@jimbrownusa.com. But from where I stand, Michael Vick should not get a dog back. I like to see the guy play. Wonderful football player. Watch him during the playoffs here with his team, now with Philadelphia. But having a dog, I vote thumbs down. We'll be right back.